Hi loves, this is part 2 of Constructing Myself, or as others have been calling it, Deconstructing Religion. This part will be right when I got married and what happened after that. I got married, I grew up Southern Baptist as you know, and then I got married at the age of around 20, and I know pretty young, but we started going to his church. Now, it wasn't Southern Baptist, but it still had the name Baptist in it. And as naive as I was, I thought all Baptists were the same. Well, I found out very quickly that they were not. And then shortly after going to their church, we started going to a church with some friends and ended up becoming members there. Also had the word Baptist in it. Once again, I don't remember if it was Southern Baptist, but it did have Baptist in it. At sometime later, they actually had to take that off because even they were too extreme to be under the Baptist Fellowship. So anyway, like I said, I was very naive. I want you to understand through all of this, I always had a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach that this wasn't right, okay? But at the same time, I needed to survive. So the church that we had started going to, they went so far as to give each family, this is when it was still real small, give each family a paddle, because we were to discipline our children with an actual paddle. Had our name engraved in it and everything. Oh man, I think back now, it just makes me sick. And also, I didn't realize what it was called, but they wanted us to do what was called blanket training, where when you're a baby, you know how you put them on little blankets on the floor and things like that, when they would act up or try to crawl off that blanket, you were to spank them with a little wooden spoon, and we're talking 6 months tops before they're really crawling. So now my children with me around, that didn't happen, but that's what we were taught to do. Now the children still got it if they were in the care of somebody else that did it, or I don't think my ex-husband even really did it that much. I mean, he had grown up in this environment, so it would be easier for him to, but I don't even think he did there. But anyway, they did experience some of it, the younger ones, obviously, but not to the point that it was going to be detrimental to them. Also, I was to totally be submissive to my husband. If we were to be protected from Satan, and you have to realize this too, was the satanic panic was was the rage, okay? So everything was about staying away from Satan. So I'll continue this. It might take more than 3 parts. Have a great day.